Hello everyone, welcome to Cloud Perceptor. In this hands-on session, I am going to show you how you can create an auto scaling. So I am in EC2 service. Okay, we'll first create the launch template. Click on create launch template. Name it like uh, banking LB LT launch template. Okay, this template is being used by banking 2 ASG. All right, so all good. We'll select the OS. So whatever is currently in use, we're using this AMI at the moment. Let's browse more AMIs. Maybe we can use quick start as well. AWS and the instance type will be the free tier eligible. I will use this. Looks good, and it's fine. Instance type. I'll use the micro version. Okay, and T2, and I'll use the existing key pair, existing security group. All right, and looks good, good. Got to use the existing volume. That's fine. All right, let's click on create launch template. It's gonna create a launch template now. Okay. Yeah, one thing. Let me just go back. Modify template. We'll create a new version of it. I just wanted to verify a few things over here. Storage, let's go through the advanced settings. Host name type. Okay, under the network settings, we're gonna add a okay. We'll be selecting the same security group, which is of the VPC, the default one. Okay, then networking. Okay, looks good. Delete on termination. We'll select yes. Okay, that's it. You can click on create new load template now. It has been created. Let's go and click on create ASG. Right, so click create banking ASG. Right, select the launch template. We are gonna use the version that we have recently created. Click on next. VPC is fine. Availability zone. Let's click on C and B. Okay, and here you can select the zone distribution probably. So auto scaling automatically balances instances across availability zone if launch failures occurs in that zone. Select a strategy. So you can select two strategies based on your requirement. Meanwhile, I'll select the default. Click on next. We can attach it to a load balancer. We already got a load balancer here. Click on target groups, right? No need to select all this stuff. So you can turn on the elastic load balancing health checks. Okay. You can even enable the EBS health check. So let's say if the instance is working and if the disk fails, right, then you can load balance it. The grace period is also looking good. You can keep it default. Click on next. The desired capacity over here. So minimum we can keep one. Max desired capacity we can keep two. Okay, and so this is the instance maintenance policy. Let's keep it default. We don't need it for now for our demo. Capacity reservation preference. No need of it. Click on next. Click on next. Next. And review the settings. This looks good. Click on create ASG. So it is currently updating the capacity. I'll pause this video for some time until this creates. Alright, so our auto scaling group is configured. Now as you can see, the desired capacity is set to 1, minimum and maximum. Okay, so what we are going to do is let's terminate this instance. Okay, I'll just terminate it and see like what's happening. So until this is it's doing initialization. So I would just like to walk you through to the settings in ASG. Okay, one is desired capacity. So the desired capacity is the ideal or target number of instances that you want it in the auto scaling group at any given time. Okay, so if you want two instances to run always, you can put it in a desired capacity. The minimum capacity, okay, it is the minimum number of instances that the ASG will scale down. Okay, to so even if your scaling policies suggest reducing the number of instances, the ASG will never scale below this number. Okay. So the purpose of it is to ensure that you always have a baseline number. Okay. So the maximum capacity is the maximum number of instances that in the ASG can scale up. Okay. The ASG will not launch more than the number of instances that you are defined in the max. Okay. So these are the three settings. Let me refresh it. As you can see, we terminated this instance, right? It automatically brought one new instance, which it has maintained uh, its desired capacity. Okay, so to one probably. So this is how the auto scaling group works. This is the basics of ASG. It will help you enable to create a new ASG and kind of do some hands-on. There are a lot of stuff in the auto scaling groups that can take around 2 3 hours, to fully cover all of them. But this is just a basic video to help you walk through these auto scaling group. So again, thanks for watching this video. See you in the next session. Do like and subscribe. Cloud Percept.